Hey there, fashion-forward friends. Welcome back to the channel where we celebrate style at every age. Today, we're courtside at one of the most prestigious sporting and fashion events of the year, Wimbledon. Now, if you've ever watched this Grand Slam tournament, you know it's not just about the tennis. It's a runway of its own, where celebrities, royalty, and spectators showcase their finest summer looks. But here's the thing. Wimbledon has its own unspoken style rules, and navigating them can be particularly tricky for us fabulous women over 50. These are style observations from years of Wimbledon watching, and I'm sharing them so we can all look our absolute best while respecting this classic event's traditions. So grab your Pimm's cup, adjust your sun hat, and let's explore 20 style mistakes to avoid at Wimbledon for us gorgeous women over 50. Mistake number 1. Ignoring the dress code completely. Wimbledon isn't just any sporting event, it's steeped in tradition. While the strict all-white rule applies to players, spectators are expected to dress smartly, especially in the more prestigious areas like centre court. I remember seeing a woman last year who showed up in casual denim shorts and a graphic tee. She stood out for all the wrong reasons among the sea of summer dresses and tailored looks. Remember, ladies, this isn't a backyard barbecue. It's essentially the fashion equivalent of afternoon tea with the Queen. Instead, opt for polished summer dresses, elegant separates, or smart casual ensembles that show respect for the occasion while expressing your personal style. Mistake number 2. Uncomfortable footwear choices. We've all been there, sacrificing comfort for style. But Wimbledon involves a lot of walking, climbing stairs, and sitting for extended periods. Those gorgeous 4-inch stilettos might look fabulous for photos, but they'll become instruments of torture by mid-afternoon. I learned this lesson the hard way 3 years ago when I had to hobble back to the hotel before the men's semi-finals even started. Choose elegant wedges, block heels, or sophisticated flats that provide support while still looking chic. Your feet will thank you, and you'll actually enjoy the matches instead of counting the minutes until you can take your shoes off. Mistake number 3. Overdoing the tennis theme. Yes, we're at a tennis tournament, but that doesn't mean we need to dress like we're about to hit the courts ourselves. Tennis-themed brooches, earrings, or a subtle print. Charming. Full tennis whites with a racket-shaped handbag and ball-themed jewelry. That's taking the theme a bit too literally. I've seen women our age looking like they're in costume rather than stylishly nodding to the event. Remember, subtlety is the soul of elegance. A small tennis racket pin or a scarf with a discreet tennis motif shows your enthusiasm without overwhelming your look. Have you ever spent hours planning the perfect Wimbledon outfit, only to feel uncomfortable, out of place, or simply not your best self when the big day arrives? Keep watching, because timing couldn't be more perfect. With Sunday's Wimbledon final just around the corner, this video is your ultimate style guide for the grand finale. Whether you're lucky enough to have tickets to centre court, attending a garden viewing party, or simply watching from the comfort of your home, these styling tips will ensure you look absolutely fabulous while honouring the occasion. So watch this video all the way through to get those essential styling tips for Sunday's Wimbledon final. Because even if you're just raising a glass of Pimm's from your living room, you deserve to feel like you're sitting in the royal box. Mistake number 4. Neglecting sun protection. Wimbledon happens during the height of British summer, and while we all know British weather can be unpredictable, those sunny days on uncovered courts can be brutal for our skin. Many women focus so much on their outfit that they forget practical sun protection. I've witnessed too many elegant women with painful sunburns by day's end, their beautiful outfits overshadowed by red, uncomfortable skin. Incorporate stylish wide-brimmed hats, elegant sunglasses, and don't forget to apply and reapply sunscreen. Your future self will be grateful, and you'll look timelessly chic in those Wimbledon photos for years to come. Mistake number 5. Overwhelming prints and patterns. While Wimbledon isn't as conservative as Royal Ascot, there's still an unspoken elegance code. Overwhelming, loud prints can look jarring in this setting, especially in the prestigious centre court or royal box areas. I've noticed that women our age who choose subtle, sophisticated patterns tend to look more elegant than those in bold, busy prints. Think refined florals, classic stripes, or elegant polka dots rather than psychedelic swirls or enormous tropical prints. A beautiful midi dress in a watercolour floral or a tailored pantsuit in a subtle check pattern strikes that perfect balance between interesting and appropriate. Mistake number 6, inappropriate hemlines. Now, I'm all for showing off great legs at any age. If you've got it, flaunt it. But context matters. At Wimbledon, especially in the premium seating areas, ultra-short hemlines can look out of place and may even cause practical issues when sitting and navigating the stands. I've seen women struggling with too short skirts all day, constantly adjusting and looking uncomfortable. A knee-length or midi hemline offers elegance, comfort, and practicality while still looking feminine and stylish. Remember, it's not about hiding our bodies. It's about dressing appropriately for the specific occasion while still expressing our personal style. Mistake number 7, overlooking layering options. British summer weather is notoriously fickle. One minute you're basking in sunshine, the next you're shivering in a sudden shower. Many women arrive dressed perfectly for one weather condition, only to suffer when it changes. Smart layering is your best friend at Wimbledon. A lightweight blazer, an elegant cardigan, or a stylish pashmina can be easily added or removed as the temperature fluctuates. These pieces can also elevate your look while providing practical comfort. I always bring a beautiful cream cashmere wrap that works with everything and has saved me from unexpected chills many times. Mistake number 8, heavy makeup that won't last. Wimbledon days are long and often warm. I've seen many women start the day looking flawless, only to end it with makeup melting down their faces or settling into fine lines. For women over 50, a lighter touch with makeup often looks more elegant and ages better throughout a long day outdoors. Choose long-wearing, lightweight formulations, waterproof mascara, and blotting papers instead of heavy powders for touch-ups. Remember, a natural, glowing complexion will look fresher at the end of a long tennis match than layers of foundation and powder. Mistake number 9, impractical handbag choices. That tiny designer clutch might look adorable, but where will you put your sunscreen, program, phone, sunglasses case, and other essentials during a full day at Wimbledon? Conversely, bringing an enormous tote that takes up half your seat isn't ideal either. I've watched women struggle with both extremes, either constantly misplacing items from an oversized bag or unable to fit necessities in a miniature purse. A medium-sized structured handbag with good organization is your best bet. Bonus points if it has a crossbody option to keep your hands free for applauding those amazing rallies. Mistake number 10, forgetting about practical elegance. Some women choose outfits that look stunning in photos but prove impractical for a full day of spectating. Remember, you'll be sitting for hours, possibly in the sun, walking between courts and navigating crowds. I once wore a gorgeous white linen dress that looked perfect when I arrived, but was a wrinkled mess by lunchtime. Fabrics that resist wrinkles, don't show perspiration, and maintain their shape throughout the day are worth their weight in gold. Breathable natural fabrics with a bit of stretch, or clever synthetic blends that look like silk but perform better in heat, are smart choices for day-long comfort and elegance. Mistake number 11, excessive jewellery that becomes distracting. While Wimbledon is certainly an occasion to accessorize beautifully, overly large or noisy jewellery can become distracting, both to you and those around you. Imagine trying to watch a crucial match point while your massive bangles clank together with every movement. I've noticed the most elegant women over 50 at Wimbledon opt for quality over quantity. Perhaps a beautiful pair of pearl earrings, a single statement necklace, or a classic watch rather than layers of competing pieces. Remember, we want people to notice us, not just our accessories. Choose pieces that enhance, rather than overwhelm your overall look. Mistake number 12, ignoring the power of tailoring. Nothing elevates a look like proper fit, and this becomes even more important as our bodies change with age. I've seen women wearing beautiful designer clothes that didn't flatter them simply because they weren't properly tailored to their current shape. A moderately priced outfit that fits perfectly will always look more expensive and flattering than a luxury garment that pulls, gaps, or hangs incorrectly. Consider having key pieces altered for your body, proper sleeve length, pants that break just right, and dresses that skim rather than cling make all the difference. This attention to fit shows sophistication and self-awareness that is the hallmark of truly elegant style at any age. Mistake number 13, choosing style over substance. Some women get so caught up in looking fashionable that they forget the practical realities of attending Wimbledon. Those paper-thin white pants might look stunning, but they'll show every speck of dust from the stands and become see-through in bright sunlight. I've learned to ask myself practical questions before finalizing my Wimbledon outfit. Can I sit comfortably for hours? Will this show perspiration? Can I move easily in this? Will this fabric become transparent in sunlight? Choosing substantial fabrics in appropriate colors ensures you'll look as good at the end of the day as you did at the beginning. Mistake number 14, neglecting necklines for sun protection. Many women focus on hats for sun protection, but forget that our décolletage area is particularly vulnerable to sun damage. I've seen too many elegant women with painfully sunburned chests by day's end. Consider necklines that offer some protection, a collar, a higher neckline, or even a beautiful scarf that can be arranged to cover more skin during the sunniest parts of the day. This isn't about hiding our necks, it's about protecting delicate skin while still looking absolutely fabulous. Mistake number 15, inappropriate undergarments. The foundation of any great outfit is proper undergarments, yet this is where many women over 50 make critical mistakes. Visible bra straps, panty lines, or shapewear edges can undermine an otherwise elegant ensemble. I've noticed women at Wimbledon wearing beautiful summer dresses compromised by visible undergarments that could have been easily addressed with the right solutions. Invest in quality, invisible undergarments appropriate for your outfit, nude seamless options, convertible bras for tricky necklines, or properly fitted shapewear that stays in place without creating bulges elsewhere. Mistake number 16, forgetting that less is more. As we mature, there's a tendency to either try too hard to look youthful or go too far in the other direction with overly matronly styles. The most stylish women over 50 at Wimbledon understand that elegance often comes from restraint. I've observed that women who choose simple, well-cut clothes in beautiful fabrics consistently look more sophisticated than those wearing complicated, trend-heavy outfits. A streamlined sheath dress in a gorgeous color, perfectly tailored trousers with an elegant blouse, or a simple skirt suit often creates more impact than fussier alternatives with too many details. Mistake number 17, ignoring the power of color. While Wimbledon doesn't require spectators to wear white like the players, there's something wonderfully appropriate about incorporating the tournament's signature colors. Many women miss this opportunity for thematic dressing that still looks sophisticated. I've noticed that women in crisp whites, soft creams, or elegant greens, nodding to the famous Wimbledon colors, often look particularly appropriate and put together. This doesn't mean wearing only these colors, but incorporating them thoughtfully can create a subtle connection to the event. A navy dress with white accessories, a cream pantsuit with green accents, or even just a Wimbledon green scarf can tie your look to the occasion beautifully. Mistake number 18, overlooking the importance of posture supporting clothes. Long days of sitting in spectator seats can be challenging for our posture. Some clothing choices make it even harder to sit properly, leading to discomfort and a less than elegant appearance. I've watched women in stiff jackets that ride up awkwardly or dresses with uncomfortable waistbands, constantly adjusting and looking uncomfortable throughout the matches. Choose clothes with a bit of give, proper proportions for sitting, and designs that don't require constant readjustment. A dress with stretch, a blazer cut to move with you, or pants with a comfortable waistband will help you maintain graceful posture throughout the day. Mistake number 19, forgetting the power of a signature accessory. In a sea of spectators, having one memorable element can make your look both distinctive and pulled together. Many women over 50 miss this opportunity to showcase their personal style while maintaining overall appropriateness. I've noticed the most memorable women at Wimbledon often have one signature element, perhaps a collection of vintage brooches, a distinctive hat style they've made their own, or a particular colour they wear beautifully. This signature touch becomes a personal trademark that expresses individuality while still respecting the overall dress code of the event. Mistake number 20. Taking fashion rules too seriously. After sharing 19 mistakes to avoid, my final point might surprise you. Don't take fashion rules too seriously. The women who truly shine at Wimbledon, and everywhere else, are those who bring joy and confidence to their appearance. I've seen women break several conventional rules, but look absolutely magnificent because they wore their choices with confidence and a genuine smile. There's nothing more aging than looking uncomfortable or insecure in what you're wearing. The true secret to ageless style is wearing what makes you feel wonderful while being mindful of the occasion. When you feel beautiful and appropriate, it shows in your posture, your expression, and your entire presence. So there you have it, my fabulous friends. 20 style mistakes to avoid at Wimbledon for us wonderful women over 50. But remember, these aren't rigid rules. They're friendly guidelines to help us look and feel our best at this prestigious event. The most important thing is that you feel confident and comfortable in whatever you choose to wear. Because when you feel good, you look good. And that radiance is something no outfit can provide on its own. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you attended Wimbledon? What did you wear? Do you have any additional style tips to share? Drop them in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your stylish friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more fashion wisdom for our generation of fabulous women. Until next time, serve up your style with confidence, and remember, age is just a number, but elegance is timeless. And if you're heading to any summer sporting events this year, check out my previous video on Top 25 Summer Wardrobe Mistakes Aging You Instantly, Women Over 50. I'll link it on the screen now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.